everyone, it's Nicole Spohr and welcome back to Plan with Nicole. Today we are going to be setting up our dashboard spread for the week of January 24th through the 30th. This is my weekly work spread, and this week I went pretty simple, but I added lots of crafty fun elements as well as some Disney. I am starting with my Undated planner pages. This is the Align Undated planner. I have links to it down in the description below in case you're interested. What I love about this particular Undated planner is that there's not a lot of color or embellishment. It is plain Jane, which is fantastic because it really limits how much I need to cover up in my spread. Because functionality is so important to me, I do keep a lot of sections on this spread open because I have a lot of stuff to write. This is my work planner. I use it for both planning out the planning channel stuff as well as my card making stuff. So I wanted to show you my entire spread is actually based on this sticker right here that says put your heart into it. I saw this in the black and white sticker book, and I thought it would be really cute to kind of do a black, white, and red, maybe black, white, red, and pink spread with Mickey and Minnie and use that kind of as my focal point. I think it's kind of funny what ends up being a focal point on a spread, but it definitely was for this. So I really wanted to make mention of that because inspiration can come in unlikely places at times, and that is where the inspiration came for my spread today. Now, in addition to some stickers from the black and white sticker book, which is going to be mostly like quotes and things, I am using the Disney icons. These are the large ones. I know I've mentioned this multiple times. This is my favorite sticker book. I have linked to this down in the description as well. Everything I'm using, as long as I can find it, is linked. I am going to tell you the Miss Maker stickers that you're seeing me use on screen more than likely are out of stock. I would recommend checking Mercari, I think that's how you say it, eBay, or things like that. I have signed up to be notified when things come back into stock, and I will tell you that I actually had to get the regular sticker book from Mercari. I think it's the first purchase I've ever made from there because it was reasonably priced. It wasn't like absorbent like some places tend to be when things sell out, but I had gotten the rest of the Miss Maker stuff from Joann's. I don't have links to that, but if you maybe check that out, maybe you can find some of the stuff there. I'm still crossing my fingers. I know you can't see me. Crossing my fingers that they bring this back in stock. We're makers. I love the Miss Maker line because I think it really works for all of us, no matter what we like to craft. And so anyway, I just wanted to mention that while I will provide links, more than likely they are sold out still. Now, I was inspired. I know I do this on a lot of spreads, but I really like this effect. I cover up this grid down here along the bottom of my spread. This week we're using hearts. I don't use a lot of the heart stickers from the Colorful Shapes sticker book, and I thought it would be fun to fill in this section. Now, I also think it would be fun to use these on a spread and fill them actually in. But for today, I do have two of these sticker books because I actually really love the Colorful Shapes and Colorful Boxes. They're two of my most used and favorite sticker books. I'm going to fill in this section with hearts. It matches Put Your Heart Into It, which is my theme for the week, which I totally think I'm going to need. Been feeling a little out of sorts. So hopefully this will inspire me all week long to put my heart into it and really enjoy the process of creating and making. So the three main products for my spread this week are going to be Miss Maker sticker books, both the regular sticker book and then like the little mini one. The Colorful Shapes sticker book, that's where all my hearts are coming from, and then of course the Disney icon sticker book. I'm probably saying that name wrong. The actual name will be listed below. So I actually started this, and I started with the heart boxes, and then I found this Mickey hands holding the heart in the same sticker book that Mickey and Minnie are coming from, and I thought I totally need to use this on my spread. I am working on wax paper today, planning out my spread, moving things around, seeing what works and what doesn't work. You're going to see this a little bit slower version, I guess. However, I am going to start moving these stickers over, and I'm going to speed the video up to save a little time. So I'm going to start with the hands. I'm going to just eyeball them. I don't know if that's exactly center. I'm centering it more with like a line, the line up above that's separating the sections than the actual center of the box. And then I'm going to start filling in the hearts, and we will do that quickly now. So you'll notice that I'm going to trim apart quite a few of the heart boxes. I'm saving any of those little extra pieces. They are going to be fantastic for filling in other areas. I always try to use up as many of those little leftover pieces as possible. So I really worked my way from the hands out. And then as soon as I get over to the right side, I'm going to really start filling in with a lot of little bits, pieces, extra little goodies here and there. I did have to grab a different box. I actually just switched it out with another one. And then we're going to finish. We are going to finish with these pieces, but I'm just going to trim them down a bit when I figure out where I want them to go. There was a little bit of maneuvering things around, making it work. And then I am going to use these two little red leftover pieces, and there we go. So maybe not perfect, but no one's ever going to know. And I love using up all those bits and pieces because it gives the illusion of a lot more hearts than what you actually have to use. I place the put your heart into it right over the top. And then I'm going to just snip up a little bit of Mickey. I'm whiting out anything that's going to show where he doesn't cover it up. And I love how he's just kind of got his hands on his hips and saying too many crafts, too little time. That's how I feel pretty much on a daily basis. I don't know about you guys. I did snip up these scissors because I thought it would look like he was holding them, and then I shifted how I placed them in his hand. So I actually ended up doing a little sticker surgery and putting them back together. I also really thought I'd use that red and white washi that you can see there. I ended up not liking it at all, so I do remove that. I don't know if I do it on film, on camera or not. Now, what I did do is I found this large Stay Present sticker from the black and white sticker book, and I'm actually going to just pull off my focal point or my phrase that I used here, put your heart into it, and we're going to place these on wax paper, and I'm going to layer them on the wax paper, then lift the whole thing up, which really worked better, so it kept it centered the way I want, and then place it back on my spread. And so that's going to really finish off, for the most part, with the exception of a couple of small little heart stickers, the box along the bottom edge of my spread. I like the little touch of Mickey hands here. And then from the Disney sticker book, there's these red hearts that I think finish off this box perfect. That is it. So that is the bottom of the spread. We have a couple more little things to do to finish off this side of the spread. Oh, I lied. I forgot. I did take some black Mickey head stickers, and any of the black heart boxes, I'm actually going to center the Mickey heads in them and layer them on top. I felt like I needed a little something extra. I completely forgot that I did that here, but I really, really like it. And these sticker books are always full of tons of Mickey heads, and I have found that this is a design element I really like. I love repeating patterns. It really shouldn't surprise me that much. It's very reminiscent of how I scrapbook, but anyhow, so I did do that, but I felt like it was overkill to try to fill all the heart boxes, so I only filled the black and white ones. And then I'm just going to take little parts and pieces. I think I maybe did have to grab another one, perhaps, for this box up here. But other than that, good to go. I'll keep any extra little pieces I don't use in my sticker book because they may be able to be used on a future spread. Now, I really did like this. I feel like this did finish off the box perfectly. The only thing I have left on the left side of the spread now is to cover up some of the sections. I know I do this every week. I don't really use the sections as they are. Get it done actually isn't bad, but because I cover up the next two sections, the calls, emails, and noted sections with a sticker for the most part, I usually cover it up too because I feel like it balances everything out a little bit better. I don't know if I mentioned, I added like the little spool of thread, the pen, and the pencil right underneath the Too Many Crafts Too Little Time sticker, because that is a Miss Maker. Gosh, I can't even think what I'm saying today. That's the Miss Maker sticker. I really, really, really wanted to add washi to my spread, and it just was not working this week at all. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like it was like too much or something, and so I opted not to, but I love these little titles. So the black and white sticker book was great for adding extra titles to my spread. So I am going to speed this up because I want you to see the difference, and maybe, I just think the washi's too thick maybe. I like the polka dot. I tried stripe. I didn't like it. I tried the polka dot. It was too wide. So I'm going to peel it off, and I've just covered up these other headers with stickers. I like this better. I am going to add a pop of color from that super cute, awesome, totally amazing sticker book. This is a ginormous sticker book. You can just see a little bit of it on the screen. This is no longer available. I know I had somebody ask me about it. You may check some of those places like eBay or Mercari for it. It's very, very hard to find. It's one of my favorite. I'm actually taking the little hexagon stickers and I'm cutting them in half to make bullet points for my sections. So under the plan, that side is where I always do my card making channel videos I'm going to do every week. Get it done. That is my planning channel videos that I hope to get done every week. I should say hope. Some weeks don't go as good as well as others, I should say. Last week was a tough one. Just personal life totally got in the way. That is okay. I just move those things then over to the next week as needed. And so you're going to see probably a little repetition when I do my January flip through here in about a week or so. And I show you how all that came to be. You will notice when things don't get done, they generally just transfer to the next week, and that is okay. This is a planner. Don't be afraid to cross things out. Okay, so I completely missed filming the second half of my spread. I didn't realize my camera wasn't on. It's not a ton. It's a lot of bullet points. I did forget to stamp it before I started writing in it, but I did date it later. You'll see that in the flip through. I added a little mini, some more Miss Maker crafty stuff, and then a Hello Weekend sticker. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my dashboard spread this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. The supplies I used are listed and linked below the video here on YouTube. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always be notified when I have new planning videos. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.